Hello students, in last lecture we have studied the general method of preparation of alcohols. Today we are going to study the method of preparation of phenols and ethers. First of all, we see the method of preparation of phenol. Preparation of phenol. So how phenol is obtained? We see the reaction in which phenol is obtained from various compounds. See, first chlorobenzene. First reaction is from chlorobenzene. How phenol is obtained from chlorobenzene? Chlorobenzene is treated with fused NaOH. Chlorobenzene is fused with NaOH at high temperature and pressure to form sodium phenoxide. And sodium phenoxide further treatment with dilute HCl to form phenol. Let's see the reaction. Here chlorobenzene is fused with NaOH. Fused with NaOH at high temperature and pressure 623 Kelvin and pressure is 150 atmosphere to form sodium phenoxide. Let's see sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide Na plus O minus. This is sodium phenoxide obtained from chlorobenzene. Here this is chlorobenzene fuses with NaOH to form sodium phenoxide, and this sodium phenoxide under the treatment with dilute HCl to form phenol. Let's see, this is phenol. Okay, then I repeat again. Chlorobenzene fuses with NaOH at high temperature and pressure to form sodium phenoxide, and sodium phenoxide on further treatment with dilute HCl to form phenol. Then our second method is from cumene. Second one is from cumene. So how phenol obtained from cumene? Here this is the commercial method of preparation of phenol. Here in this reaction, cumene on air oxidation in presence of cobalt naphthenate to form cumene hydroperoxide, and which on further decomposition with dilute HCl to form phenol and acetone as a variable product. To form phenol and acetone as a variable product. Let's see the reaction. Here cumene. Let's see the structure of cumene. Cumene on air oxidation CH3 on air oxidation in presence of cobalt naphthenate to form cumene hydroperoxide. Let's see structure. Cumene hydroperoxide CH3 dash CH3-O dash H. Cumene hydroperoxide. Cumene hydroperoxide. So here cumene on air oxidation in presence of cobalt machinate gives cumene hydroperoxide. This cumene hydroperoxide on decomposition with dilute HCl to give phenol. Let's see, cumene hydroperoxide C-O-H-CH3-CH3 plus with dilute HCl gives phenol with acetone as a byproduct. CH3, let's see, CH3 dash C double bond O dash CH3, phenol, and here acetone. So this cumene hydroperoxide on decomposition with dilute HCl gives phenol with acetone as a valuable product. Then our third method of preparation of phenol is from benzene sulfonic acid. Third is from benzene sulfonic acid. So how phenol obtained from benzene sulfonic acid? Here benzene sulfonic acid neutralizes with NaOH to form sodium benzene sulfonate. And this sodium benzene sulfonate on fusion with NaOH to form sodium phenoxide. And sodium phenoxide under treatment with dilute acid to form phenol. Let's see the structure. Here benzene sulfonic acid SO3H with NaOH to form sodium benzene sulfonate. To form sodium SO3 minus Na plus. This is sodium benzene sulfonate. From benzene sulfonic acid. This sodium benzene sulfonate undergo fusion with NaOH. To form sodium phenoxide. Here O minus Na plus. This is sodium phenoxide. And this sodium phenoxide under the treatment with dilute acid, is sodium phenoxide under the reaction with dilute HCl to form phenol. Let's see, there is formation of phenol. So here phenol is obtained from benzene sulfonic acid. Then our fourth method of preparation is from aniline. So how phenol is prepared from aniline? When aniline is treated with nitrous acid, means Na HCl at low temperature to give benzene diazonium chloride and which on hydrolysis to form alcohol. Let's see example. Here aniline is treated with aniline NH2. This is aniline. Aniline is treated with NaNO2 plus HCl gives benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene here, benzene diazonium chloride, N2 plus Cl minus. This is benzene diazonium chloride. This benzene diazonium chloride undergo hydrolysis with water to form phenol. OH, that is phenol. So how phenol obtained from aniline? Aniline treated with nitrous acid to form benzene diazonium chloride at low temperature. And this benzene diazonium chloride undergo hydrolysis to form phenol. So we get phenol from aniline. Okay. Then our next point is preparation of ether. Let's see preparation of ether. How ether is prepared? So first one is dehydration of alcohol. So how ether is prepared? From dehydration of alcohols. Let's see this method. Alcohols are heated with dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 or phosphoric acid. Two products are formed, either ether or alkene. In this method, alcohols are heated with dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 or phosphoric acid. Two products are formed, either ether or either alkene, depending upon the temperature. Let's see the example. Dehydration of ethanol. So how ether are prepared from dehydration of ethanol? Let's see. First, ethanol is heated with dehydrating agent like H2SO4 at 413 Kelvin to form diethyl ether, and ethanol is heated with H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin to form alkene. Let's see. 2 times C2H5OH with concentrated H2SO4 at 430 Kelvin by dehydration to form C2H5-O-C2H5. Here ethyl alcohol is heated with dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 at 430 Kelvin to form ethoxyethane. The IUPAC name of the compound is ethoxyethane. This prepared from ethanol. Then second one, ethanol is heated with dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin to form alkene. Here ethanol is used. Here we take example of ethanol. Then here product is formed, is called as ethene. CH2 double bond CH2. Product form is ethene. Then our second reaction is Williamson synthesis. See, second one reaction is Williamson synthesis. So, how ether is prepared from Williamson synthesis? We see in this synthesis or in this method, simple ether or mixed ether, both are prepared in the laboratory by Williamson synthesis. Here in this synthesis, here simple ether or mixed ether can be prepared in the laboratory by Williamson synthesis. In this synthesis, alkyl halide is treated with sodium alkoxide or sodium phenoxide to form dialkyl ether or alkyl arene ether. Let's see the general reaction. Alkyl halide is treated with sodium alkoxide Na-O-R plus sodium alkoxide to form dialkyl ether. There is formation of dialkyl ether or sodium or alkyl halide treated with sodium phenoxide to form alkyl arene ether. Let's see alkyl arene ether. This is the general equation of formation of ether. Let's see the example. If we take the example how ether is formed, CH3-Br plus CH3 thrice C-O-Na plus minus. Here there is formation of CH3 thrice C-O-CH3. Let's see. We take methyl bromide. Methyl bromide reacts with sodium tertiary butoxide. Sodium tertiary butoxide. We get the product tertiary butyl methyl ether. Tertiary butyl methyl ether. And NaBr is also formed, sodium bromide. This is the example of primary alkyl halide. If secondary or tertiary alkyl halides are used, then the reaction leads to formation of alkene. With the reaction मध्ये alkenes is a major product. See the example. CH3-C-CH3-CH3-Cl. We take tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary butyl chloride. Again react with sodium ethoxide Na-O-C2H5. Sodium ethoxide. So tertiary butyl chloride react with sodium ethoxide. The product form is CH3-C-CH3 double bond CH2. Name is isobutene. The product form is isobutene plus C2H5OH ethanol and NaCl. Here other product ethanol is formed. Again I repeat, tertiary butyl chloride react with sodium ethoxide to form isobutene and ethanol. Okay, thank you.